busia for some activities the yamma obibia akwaba na busia we dey body ra ensem no emo a Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong na ne wakopie mu e Central University busia enye esenketo a ne nyina dwumedi bia na ekoso honom a entrepreneurship and business program bia na ekoso honom busia enye esenketo na no na nsem bisa bi eba de ema na amafo ebusa se dollar ho ensensem a ekoso manga na mu amafo susu se His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no na ama dollar no akofom ene some fee issue a enche bia na ebeto odwa ene real estate ne business ho essensem no busia ho sem etese na no ana Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong ade ensem awdo bebi na ede etudwa ana wo chese so no ene yema mpeni Ghana ha no mo ankasa fee sisi ade nka onye emrahye bidwani ebie manase onkuta position bia ebiem oman Ghana mu na eno ana osan chese His Excellency John Dramani Mahama sabi dollar ekofom no enye ono ana wama no ekofom na Trump ana wama dollar no ekofom ebusia enye esenketwa ene ensema wodo bebi na ebusia wotumi edituja enye esenketwa na mebese yebekọ na yakotie ono ankasa ne no ton sa de osi edi ensem no edi etuja yeba de omo bia no yede ebetwa so.
Nepotism, favoritism is what is killing this country. No doubt about it. You know, recently in the news, you hear Agradaa and Sami Jemfi. You know, if I were the president, I'll fire Sami Jemfi right away, not even a second, because the evidence is clear. I don't need to go and do any investigation to serve as a deterrent. Young men and women complete their university education, they did their national services, and even national service, you have to pay to get a good company to work with. If you don't know a politician, you cannot even do your national service. All these things are impeding progress, and because of that, because of nepotism, we always employ square pegs in a round hole. So it's a canker that we need to solve or resolve. So I'm glad you brought it up. And you also question about business and politics. It is not very easy. In business, I would have gone far than where I am today if I'm not a politician. Why? Because I belong to one political party. If there's change of government, they attack your business. The new government attacks your business. Even your own government, friends might look at your face and they don't like it and try to kill your business. But if you're a politician and you are not a businessman, it's different. You don't feel the pain. But if you're a businessman and you are still doing politics, it is not very easy. So to balance it, all you need to do to enable you balance it is honesty. Don't compromise on your integrity. If you compromise on your integrity and do any fishy deals, any change of government, they will come after you and collapse your business. So if you want to do business and at the same time go into politics, you should know what is ahead of you. It's a high stake that you're going to take. Interest rates. First, to reduce interest rate in this country, I have to tell you, I am not scared. I will tell you the truth because I'm a businessman. You don't need the government competing with entrepreneurs or businessmen in terms of borrowing. The government is borrowing from the banks. When we create businesses, the government will get taxes from workers, the businesses, they will pay their annual taxes and everything, the corporate taxes. When the government has enough money, it will bring the rates down because they will not be competing with private sector for loans to do other projects. So creating more employment and flooding the market with goods and services will also bring interest rates down. Today we are talking about dollar. I hear in the news all over. The economists will tell you if they are fair and they are not playing politics with it. It is not a magic from NDC government. It's not a magic from MPP government that is bringing the dollar down. It is Trump and his policies towards the rest of the world's economy that people are not demanding dollars as expected. So the dollars are sitting there. Now they are competing with China. So whatever they are saying, if Trump and the world come together again, you will see that our country did not put or implement any policies that will bring the dollar down. So whatever you are seeing here is temporal. I am telling you, it's temporal. It is not any economic gurus in this country that is causing the cedi to appreciate and the dollar to depreciate. It is the world market that they are not demanding the dollars as much as they used to. That is why there's no competition and supply of dollar is exceeding the demand. As simple as that. These are basic economics principles. So we have to be careful with what they are saying about interest rate and all those things. It's not magic. It is the world economy that is falling apart and the demand for the dollar has gone down. Somebody asks about punctuality. Punctuality, I talk about time because if you become disciplined with your time, it affects everything that you do, even the decision that you take. So if they ask you to come at 7, somebody will tell you, I leave at Okanshi and I'm working at, I have a company called Platinum. We do the plastics. I always take buses to Kaneshi, Ashama, Tema Central to pick the workers. With all this, some come and they are late because coming to join the bus is not waiting for one person. So when you are late, it leaves you and they come back giving excuses that I live at Kaneshi. When you were looking for a job, did you tell your boss that you live at Kaneshi and therefore you be coming to work very late? If you had told your boss that you be coming to work very late, would he have employed you? So that is no excuse. You knew you were staying at Kaneshi and coming to work at free zones. So if you start work at 5, you have to wake up at 3 to get there. No excuse. Because you know if you wake up at 4,